Welcome back, hockey fans. I'm your host, Bentley Brandt, and it is the Twins rolling in here to Morris to take on the Pembina Valley Twisters in this one. Twisters coming off of a big win on the road against the Hawks and trying to continue on the momentum here at home against the Twins, and we'll be with you following the national anthems. And as we look here at today's starting goaltenders in this one, Mason Mazrak getting the start for the Pembina Valley Twisters. He's won 6-1 on the year with the goals against average of 4.81 and a save percentage of .882. Meanwhile, at the other end of the ice for the visiting Twins, number 33, Alex Paul is getting the start. He's 6-2 on the year, save percentage of .927 and a goals against average of 1.98. And with that, we are ready to go here. Again, I apologize. We've had some audio issues here with our in-house sound. So sorry about that. It's a little bit quiet without those mics working here. Off the draw, Twisters controlling their own zone. And they'll work that one off the glass and get that one all the way out. Picked up by the Twins. Twins work it ahead in the black and orange. Controlled now by the Twins, working for that loose puck and off the stick of Gorshinsky, trying to work it ahead. And now he'll pick that up. One of the leaders here for the Twins in the scoring category is their captain, and he'll have an error on that pass. That'll come all the way down the ice. Twisters giving chase. Puck in behind the net. Continue now onto the near side. And trying to center that one. That one's picked off by Wall. And he had two in the big win over Charleswood, including a short-handed one. Guilford with it. He'll skate with that one. One of the veterans here on this Twisters team, and that one gets turned over at the blue line. Twisters, though, regain possession in their own zone. That one gets sent all the way down the ice. Long stretch pass, and Hewing can't find that puck on his stick. A big pickup from the Hawks that Charleswood was able to scoop him up in the offseason. Working now for the loose puck, and that comes up and out of play. Bring us a stoppage in play at 18:40 on the clock. Look at these two teams coming in here. One previous game so far against each other out in Fort Garry is a 3-0 win for the Twins at home. Guilford on the draw and is controlled now here by the visitors. Twins on the near side trying to work that ahead to Hewing, and with a couple bodies there, it's going to get onto the stick here of Pembina Valley as they'll try and work that one across. Was Olsen in tight. And that pass, they're going through traffic on that shot. That gets blocked. Picked up now by the Twins. Twins long stretch pass again to Hewing. Won't go. He's out to make a move, but they're going to call him offside. Twins coming in here in their last 5 games. They're 3-2, coming off an overtime win against Stonewall 5-4. Meanwhile, the Twisters ended their 4-game losing streak with the big win 5-4 against the Hawks. with 2 shorthanded goals late in the second to tie that game up. And now here's Sadowski. Ty Sadowski walking in, trying to split the D, stays with it, and wasn't able to finish. Still working at that loose puck. Continuing now with it. And the Twins work it away from harm. And now they're going to turn that one over. Young has been down low, trying to send that one across into the slot. And just putting that one wide of the net there is Spicer. He's the leader for rookies in the scoring category in the MMJHL. Meanwhile, the Twins, they'll work that all the way down into the far side. And that bouncing puck gets out of the zone as Holmes couldn't hold it at the line. Holmes will now play that one ahead. Glove down. Pembina Valley works it on the near side. And they'll continue on pushing that one ahead. In front, that one trickles through. And the Twisters strike first. And an error play there on the puck by Pauls. And the Twisters have the early lead, and it's going to get Keck with credit on the goal. Here's a look at the replay. And Keck just works that in front of the net. And it'll be Keck getting the unassisted goal. Another point score from the other night for the Twisters. Bigarty now continuing on the near side. Another guy who's definitely made his force noticed here with Pembina Valley Twisters in the couple games he's played so far. And that one trickles through, and the Twisters strike again. And 2 quick goals here from the Pembina Valley Twisters, and it's going to be Keck again. 2 shots, 2 goals here for Pembina Valley, and here's a look at the replay. That one gets out to the line. And Keck again just working from that far side there and trickles through. So 2 quick goals for Keck. And he had 1 goal coming into this one, and that was from the other night, and gets 2 here. And Twisters get caught on the icing. So you're going to get Bigarty and, as I said, and Sabrin as well. Spencer Sabrin, the assist on that goal. Trying to work it out on the far side. Twisters walk in. It's Cohen Thomas. He tries to work that across, and that won't go. Now digging at the puck. Twins working that across. Marshall is able to work that one up. Gorshinsky walks in. Couldn't get a shot away as he gets pressured by one of the Twisters' APs. Still working with it on the near side, trying to work that head to Wall. Wall now with it. Loose puck into the slot, and the Twins couldn't get an opportunity there with that one. Gorshinsky picks it up at the center ice logo and tipped in. Continuing now with play and working that around is the 9 for Pembina Valley. And now on the far side, Guilford with it. He'll try and make a move, but that continues now with the puck behind the goal line. Works it back to the point. Across now to Bigarty, his shot, and that went off the stick of Olsen. Olsen now with it for the Twisters, and he runs into traffic, and the Twins will pick that puck up. That gets deflected out, and the Twisters trying to shove that one ahead off the skate, and just out of the reach for Olsen. Now working across now here in the back as Medwick and crew get ready to set it up here for the Twins. Twins work up the near side. And that one gets pushed all the way across in front at the doorstep. That one couldn't go. Trying to work it again, and this time the Twisters pick that off. Hewing now in front with an opportunity, and that won't go. That one comes out of the zone, picked up by Voth. He'll work it across and into the zone. Now comes Hewing. He'll drop that one back, and trying to work it across, it won't go. Long stretch pass for the Twisters, and that's knifed away by Voth. And now picked up behind. Here's a chance for Pembina Valley in tight. Staying with it. They'll work that one. all the way across. They can't connect at the line. And that puck comes all the way down the ice. Twisters now trying to regroup and push it ahead. Now they will as young husband walks in, puts on the brakes, trying to work that in front. Pauls makes a point-blank save on the rebound right in front. And fanning on the opportunity, working it the other way. Lizotte and crew, and that one can't get across to Hewing. Hewing now with its centers in front. There's a shot by Medwick. And that one won't go. Another opportunity in front. Mazrat with the save. Rebound. Mazrat scrambling down. Holds on for the whistle at 13:51. And here's a look at the replay by the couple of chances there by Aiden Younghusband in front of the net. But Pauls has the answer to those two opportunities. Off the draw. Still getting pinned against the boards. Trying to work that puck free. And now it will. Holding it at the line. And Livingstone's shot just wide. Rebound. Hits some lumber in front. Redirects onto the stick of Wall. Wall on the near side. He'll work it ahead through traffic. Still jamming at it. Now Heartland works it. Headland works it across the other way. And he couldn't connect on the one-timer opportunity on the give and go. Wall working it ahead. And Livingstone ending that opportunity right into the slot. And that one's up off the glass. Continuing on play on the far side is Peters. Peters now working it ahead. And that one gloved down by Livingstone. Livingstone holds it at the line. He'll work that one all the way behind the net. Peters picks it up for the Twisters. And a turnover there by Pembina Valley in their own zone. And off a couple sticks. Twisters still can't get it out. Loose puck now in behind the net. Peters finds his stick on it. And as they jam away at it, it continues now with Livingston. And he'll knock his man down. As that was Wall right on him. Loose puck. Still working at Biggerty, trying to get it free. And that's picked up now here off a couple sticks now by the Twisters. As they try and calm the storm in their own zone. They'll clear that one off the glass behind Pauls. Twins scoop up the loose puck in their own zone, working it up on the near side to Canoe. And he can't get the stick on the puck, and that one comes all the way out. Twisters on the air pass and trying to set it up again, but one of their own now here. And jamming away at that one down low is Van Roby's trying to jump on that loose puck, still working at it. And as he goes through traffic, a couple men hit the ice. And the Twins will be able to clear that one all the way down the ice. Bouncing puck. Worked ahead to Van Roby's, just out of his reach. Johnson picks it up. He'll pass that one across. Continuing now with it. Now on the far side. Pushed ahead forward by Johnson. Back to Canoe. Johnson down low to pick it up. Johnson working at it. He gets pressured and Van Roby's comes free with the puck. Trying to work it. And now jamming at that loose puck. Van Roby's trying to go the other way up to Patterson. Patterson trying to clear that one ahead. And that one will come out to Johnson. Johnson gets it no further than the red line where he gets stood up on a hard hit by Patterson. And into the zone. Van Roby's, he ran out of room there. Twins regrouping. Matthews tips that one ahead. Trying to work it on the near side. And the Twisters with a nice little blockade by Guilford. He'll push that one ahead. Into the zone. Stepek, his shot, and that's blockered into the corner. Puck skips up, doesn't touch the netting. We continue on. Still jamming at it down low. Working with it. Comes to the line. Biggerty plays it across. And that shot off the lumber of Johnson. Continuing now with it into the skates. Twisters controlling with it in the attack zone. Put it around behind the net. And coming free with the puck on the far side. And that one gets cleared all the way down the ice. Will it have enough for icing? No, it will not. Twisters pick that one up to Stepek. Stepek now with it, trying to go. He'll put on the brakes and make some room here for himself. Vlad Stepek, he'll play that to the far side of the ice surface. Now back down for Biggerty. Biggerty plays that one in behind the net and gives chase. Paul's out to play it. He misplays that one. But Voth is there to cover for him. Working with it now. Jammed out of the zone. Stadowski though picks it right up. And with that, I'm going to pass that across. There's a quick shot wide of the net on the opportunity from Balshaw. Working with it now. Twister's trying to clear it out. Kicked ahead. Still jamming at it. And on the doorstep. Goaltender there for the answer for Pembina Valley. Still working with it. Twisters, they'll work that across to Sadowski as we enter the back half of the opening frame. Hamadaris with it. He'll pass that one across to Voth. His long stretch pass off a couple sticks and picked up now here by Spicer. Spicer, long saucer passes tipped ahead forward back into his own zone off a couple sticks of the Twins players. And off of Young Husband right back to Spicer. Spicer goes in, splits the D. Couldn't get a shot away. And here's the opportunity here for the captain. As Gerskinski walks in, Twisters quick to come back and they don't allow a shot on that one. Great defensive opportunity there. And now trying to make some offense out of it as well. He'll run into traffic and Paul is able to hold on as well. We'll give a couple jet whacks at him. 8:45 here remaining in the first period. Shots are 6-4 in favor of Pembina Valley. They lead this one here by 2 on 2 goals from Rylan Keck. His second and third of the campaign. And off the draw, Livingstone. He'll work that across. Long stretch pass. Still jamming at it. As that puck goes into the zone, comes right back out, and Livingstone works it in. And we got a penalty coming up here. It's going to be a slash. We'll see if we can see it here on the replay. And that will be right there at the top of your screen. So Fort Garry will go to the power play. Twisters penalty kill third in the league, 84.5%. And holding the zone is the Twins on the man advantage. They work that one down low. Trying to get that into the slot. That won't go. That puck comes all the way down as the Twisters are able to ice it out. Still working with it now here on the far side as Sabrin's the one called on the slash. Walking right in come the Twins into the slot. And the Twisters have a man there. Loose puck in front and Mazrat jumps on that one. As Sam Matani had the opportunity from the point. One of the veterans here on this Twins team. Twins power play, 18.2%. They're 5th in the league. As Carter Halmadaris gets set in the draw, Twisters win that one and are quickly able to clear it out. And they'll leave that 80 seconds to go on the man advantage for Johnson and crew as he'll pick it up from behind his own net. Johnson now on the far side, trying to work it ahead forward. He'll drop that one back. Gorshkinski now, he'll get pressured. Works it back to Johnson at the point. Halmadaris back to Johnson. Now across to Dean Gorshinsky, across to Carter Halmadaris. Halmadaris says shot. And that one getting the blocker. On that one was Mazrat. Back to Johnson at the point. Johnson to Halmadaris. Halmadaris walking in. Back into the slot and they score. A power play goal for the Twins, and they'll cut the Twisters' lead in half. David Balshaw with the goal. And here's a look at the replay as Halmadaris works it right to him from Johnson. And the man advantage working in the Twins' favor there. Off the draw, still working with it. And Neufeld trying to clear that one ahead forward. Twisters pick it up. 7:07 on the clock. As Voth picks it up. Voth trying to work that ahead. Now here's opportunity for the Twins in front. Bouncing puck comes to Spicer, and they're going to call him at the line for offside at 6:50. And Young Husband in on the draw. He's able to win that one in the circle against Neufeld. Puck gets worked here on to the near side and chipped ahead by Headland. Peters now in against that loose puck, picked up by the Twins. And that one gets caught up on the netting, bring a stoppage in play, 6:35. Shots not up at 6 apiece. It was the power play recently getting it done here for the Twins to cut the Twisters' lead in half. Cohen Thomas ready here in on the draw. Off the draw, Twisters fanning on that one. And they'll continue on with it. Here is Sabrin there as I try and work that one out. Continuing now with it. Sabrin on the near side off the glass, and he'll work that one all the way down the ice. Voth couldn't get his stick on it, and now he will, and work that one out of Wall's reach onto the near side. Headland, he'll turn that one over. And Rooney makes a little bit of a move there on the toe drag, fires that one in, and Pauls holds on for the whistle. Guilford out there with Olsen, as well as Stepik, as they get ready here to take on Neufeld, and crew will come right back in here on the draw. Went right back, and fanning on that one was the opportunity for the Twisters. Puck comes all the way down. Sabrin knocked off the puck by Headland. Still working with it. Sabrin now ahead to Olsen. Olsen works it the other way. Picked up here and controlled by Matthews as he fires that one just wide of the net. And that shot doesn't go there for the Twins, as Matani puts it wide in behind the net. Back to Matani at the line. He'll work that across. Matani getting it back from Johnson. Matani, that shot's blocked by Olsen. Olsen couldn't get the puck though. Continuing now with it. Stepik with a hit against the side boards as they work that one to right back now here to the near side. And that bouncing puck gets out of the zone. Sam Matani picks that one up. He'll work that across to Matthews. Matthews now circles back. Gets on past Patterson and all the way down the ice. Mesrat now out to play it with 5 to go. Works that on up to Patterson, and that one comes all the way down into the Twins zone, where the Twins will work across ice to the far side. Now trying to put that right into center ice where it's picked up by Van Robies. Van Robies works it back. Twisters working it on the near side, deflected in by Patterson. Paul's now trying to work that ahead to Canoe, and he's out-muscled. Quick shot on that one, just wide the net by Patterson. Twins, though, work that one behind the net. And now on the near side, long stretch pass. And that one can't reach its designated target as the Twisters pick that one up and work that one right up the middle. Walking in comes Van Robies right up Broadway and puts that one just over the net. Still working with it. Here come the Twins going the other way. And that one's forked off their stick. And that one's cleared down. Icing's going to be waved off with the good hustle there by the 12 of Medwick. Working into the slot. Quick opportunity there. And that one hit the iron off the post. Twisters on the near side. And they'll get that one out. Sadowski and Spicer couldn't control the puck there. Skipped over the blade of his stick, and it's an offside at 3:51. And the Twins coming inches here away from tying this one on the goal line opportunity with that quick shot. And that one just hits the side of the iron. Off the draw, Spicer walks in, fires, and that one just wide of the net. Voth trying to clear that one. And here's the opportunity for the Twins going the other way. Hewing with it, and he'll get called at the line. And as these two teams get set, ready back for the action here. Medwick now in on the draw against Young Husband. He'll win that one back. Voth with it now for the Twins. He'll work that one all the way around behind the net. Mesrat leaves that one. And on the far side, a loose puck picked up here by the Twisters. Twisters got to watch the line there as they were offside and worked that one in behind Pauls for Voth now. Controlling on the near side is Hewing. Hewing, he'll put it right back to Voth. And Voth will dump that in as Hewing gives chase. And Twisters beating him to the puck there. As that one works right away across ice and in front. Couldn't get the deflection for Hewing from Medwick. Walking into the slot, bouncing puck again. This time Twisters able to calm that one down. And Slobozhan will work that one in behind the net. Long stretch pass for the Twins. On the near side, Dean Gorshinsky puts on the brakes, works that across. Coming in is Medwick. And a big block there on that opportunity. Working at it now down low. Another opportunity for Gorshinsky, and he'll put that off the side of the net, digging at that loose puck, and the Twisters trying to fire that one out. Matani with it, works it down low. Another goal line opportunity. They'll work that back to Medwick through traffic and holding on, seeing it the whole way through is Mesrat holding on for the whistle. Here's a look at that block shot on that opportunity. And a big block there by the Twisters. Looked like that was Van Robies. Couldn't exactly see the number. And off the draw. That shot there blocked and off the stanchion. Twisters controlling the opportunity. And Sam Matani gets it right back as he'll work that one in down low. Sabrin fires that one all the way across. Johnson now with it. Brushes off the head as he'll play that one behind the goal line. Into the slot. And in front. Twins couldn't connect on the pass. Twisters working it the other way as Guilford plays that one ahead. Sabrin pinches up and goes to chase that puck. As he's bumped off, works it behind, trying to get that to Guilford. Bouncing puck. Stepic comes through with it to Olsen, and miscue there by the Twisters and a couple of players there as that loose puck now on the stick of the Twins. As Fort Garry works it the other way. Shaw passes that one across. And the Twisters now. Guilford, he'll work that one in. Olsen goes for a change. Guilford pressuring his man and staying with that one. There's Holmes. Guilford now scooping it up right where he was moments ago on the fight for that puck as that one comes out almost to the line. Still working with it. And the Twins able to clear that one all the way down as we enter the final minute of the opening frame. Stepic works it across off the stick of Biggerty. Biggerty, though, skates back, trying to get that back on his stick. As Balshaw works that one down low. Still with it now. Headland is shot through traffic. And that one is blocked. Twisters working that on the far side. Holmes can't hold the line. And we got a call here on a, looks like a hand pass. Bring a stoppage in play. 28.7 seconds. Neufeld ready to take on Van Robies in the circle. And Neufeld cleanly wins that one back. Worked ahead here by the Twins. Still jamming it out, loose puck. As that's off the stick of Headland. Biggerty with the shot. That one doesn't get through. Twister center that one in front. Picked off by Voth. Voth now, he'll work that one back. Under 10 to go. 5 on the clock. Long stretch pass. Walking in, and that one just over the net. But the dying second opportunity there for Nick Gilberto won't go. So after one, it's the Pembina Valley Twisters leading the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins by a score of 2-1. Your shots are 10-7 in favor of the visiting Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins. The Twins 1 for 1, and that was the only power play opportunity, which was on a slash called against Spencer Sabrin. And with that, we'll look at our out-of-town scoreboard here in this one. with that, we have the Express with another big win at home this time, winning 10-4 over the Canucks. The Reals able to knock off the Raiders Junior Hockey Club 5-3 at home. The Charleswood Hawks with a 4-1 lead over the Victorias. And we now have a final from River East, where the Stonewall Jets picked up a 3-1 win against the Royal Knights on the road. And with that, we'll look at the standings here. And with that also, the points leaders here, and big thing here for the Twisters is shutting down those top two guys there for the Twins as they sit 3 and 4 in the scoring leaders in the MMJHL. And that is Dean Gorshinsky and Carter Halmadaris, who has assist in tonight's game. And that's what they sit coming into here. No Twisters on that list. Twisters, their leading point scorer here in this one. Rylan Keck getting his stepping up here for them, as it has been the rookies for them this year with two goals in this one, and that was giving him his total of 3 for the campaign. Meanwhile, Austin Spicer at the top of the scoring on the campaign for the Penn Valley Twisters with 16 points, tied right across with 8 goals, 8 assists, though it's been a couple games before we have seen him on the board. Definitely something he's going to try and change, but he does lead all rookies in that campaign. And there we go. We'll take a look at the standings there. Can add 2 points there for the Jets. They're actually at 20 there with their win that just happened here recently. But the Railer Express and the Hawks right up top, and Twisters finding ways to beat both those teams on the road. They also have a point here at home, an overtime loss to Transcona. So all but 2 of their points coming against the top 2 teams. The other 2 points came early on there, the first 2 against a road win against the Raiders Junior Hockey Club in overtime. Meanwhile, and I apologize there for you on the logos there being off for the Reals and the Twins. My apologies there on that. We're not changing that. You see the Twins right there, middle of the pack, sitting at that 5th spot, and also close there with 2 points tonight for them, could put them right in the hunt there. And just a point back of 2nd place there. Meanwhile, big 2 points here for the Twisters would tie them with the Royal Knights and just try and get them that momentum that they badly need to get out of the hole that they are in at the bottom of the league. With that, we'll see you following this opening intermission. I'm your host, Benny Brandt, Loth McCammon, Josh Keck. And as both teams get ready here to come out and take the ice for the start of the second period in this one, we'll go over our scoring recap in the first period. Ryland Keck started it off for the Pembina Valley Twisters, 2:54 into the game with the unassisted goal, and 16 seconds after that one got his third of the season, and that one with the assist from Spencer Sabrin and Matthew Biggerty at 3:10. The power play coming through at 12:45 on the only power play opportunity of the game for the Twins. David Balshaw with the goal, his 12th of the year, from Carter Halmaderos and Ethan Johnson. Shot totals 10-7 for the visiting Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins. And that is how we sit after 20. I'm your host, Bentley Brownlow, with my cameraman, Josh Keck, as we get ready here to bring you the second 20 minutes here of action in this one. Good start here for the Pembina Valley Twisters, and the second period has been a struggle for them of late. And this one with their last two games giving up a total of 8 points in the second period alone. As they're set and ready to go, Cohen Thomas in on the draw as the two captains square up. Twins, they'll win it, and they'll work that to the far side. And quickly now here on the new fresh sheet of ice, and that one poked away by Mazrat all the way down the ice, and there'll be an icing at 19:44. Off the draw. Twisters, they'll quickly work that one up on the far side. Walking in, Wall couldn't get a shot away as he got worked out of the play by Headland. Headland now working it the other way. Or correction, there's Minetti, and that one by Matani gets worked all the way out and down the ice for an icing. Off the draw. Here come the Twins. Twins, they got three as they work that across to Gorshinsky in front, and that one kicked away by Mazrat. Working with it. Now going the other way on the opportunity for the Twisters. That one skips over the stick of Vlad Stepik. Still working with it. Twins trying to work that one back. Twisters in front and digging away at that one. The Twins able to clear that. Gorshinsky with an opportunity, and Mazrat able to freeze that one and not allow a shot. And here's an early look at that opportunity here for the Twins. Off the draw, working with the down low. Quick opportunity, and that one paddled away. And on the near side, glove down and played ahead here. Now working with the down low, Biggerty off the stick of Sadowski, back to the line, and that shot just wide of the net by Calgary. Working away now here, Spicer through traffic, and he'll draw a penalty against Medwick. And here's a look at that replay on the near side here, and right there grabs in on the hook. So the Twisters will get their first power play opportunity here of the game. Twisters power play second in the league, 22.4%. The penalty kill fourth in the league for the Twins, 82.7. Off the draw. Played ahead and controlled by the Twisters there. Correction on that as Guilford turns that one over and tries to get right back and past the stick of Sablogian and down the ice. Now working his way right up the middle and is Olsen, Darby Olsen. He'll take that to the near side against Voth. Puts on the brakes. He can't find it in his own feet. Now he'll work that ahead of his skates to Guilford. All and across. Sablogian, his shot. And that one, was so close to getting through. Just wide. As Mazrat leaves that one, Sablogian will pick that one up. Sablogian on the near side to Olsen. Olsen works that cross ice and into the zone. Guilford. He'll play that one to the near side off a couple sticks and a quick clear here by the Twins. 59 seconds remaining on the man advantage as the Twisters trying to match the Twins with their power play goal as Spicer circles back and works that one across. Off the stick of Spicer and ahead. And walking in. Putting that one back. Spicer, his shot through traffic. Rebound and the Twisters with the opportunity there for Rooney and he couldn't get the puck on his stick. Twisters working it on the near side. They'll force that one ahead to Spicer and a little bit late on that, but Wall comes in to pick that one up and forks that one just wide. With it now, Sabrin. Sabrin walks right in through traffic and a point-blank save for Pauls. Working that one back to the point and across, that shot blocked on the opportunity. We're back to even strength. Gilberto. He'll work that, and they're going to call him at the line for an icing or for an offside. And as a pushing and shoving, as Neufeld didn't like the little bit of the hit that he took. Here's a look at the replay here of that opportunity on that point-blank save that Paul's had there on the opportunity that Wall had right in front of the slot. But it was just not quick enough to beat Alex Pauls. On the draw, Headland works that one in behind the net. Continuing now with it. Twisters. They'll work that on the near side to Keck. Keck. He'll put that one in off a couple sticks as Patterson was giving chase. Continuing now on with it on the near side. Keck comes in there and he'll get shut down on that hit. Working with the now is Johnson. Turning that one over to Patterson and couldn't keep it on his stick. He'll have to tag at the line as Neufeld picks up the loose puck. Working that one back to Johnson and now all the way out on the near side to Helmut Harris. Gilberto now with the puck. He'll work it across to Johnson. Carter Johnson working it up. Headland now into the zone. He'll play that one back to Gilberto. Gilberto to Headland. Headland trying to get a cheeky goal there off the back of the goaltender and tight. Won't go for him. That shot deflected just wide of the net on the opportunity for the Twins. Twisters able to fork it out of the zone. And Patterson works it up for Van Robies. He'll leave that one back. Keck goes in at the goal line. Walks into the slot. And a great opportunity there. Pauls has the answer as Keck looking for his third point as we near the 15-minute mark here in the second period. And here's a look at that opportunity as Van Robies gives that one to Keck, and Keck trying to return the favor in front. Pauls with the great save. Twins, they'll work that one down. Stepek plays it right back in for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Opening 5 gone in the middle frame. As the Twins work it to the far side. Into the zone off a couple sticks. Still with it. And that centering pass there picked up by Voth. As Calgary was hit off the puck, and now he'll center that one back. Voth gets a shot away, just wide of the net. Olsen now pressured by Calgary. He'll pick that one up and worked ahead. Into the zone come the Twisters. Well, Voth will scoop it up. And a big hit there by Peters. working with it now. And Stepik, he'll put that one ahead. Voth right in off the stick of Lizotte. Still working with it now is Peters. Peters scooping it up. And Stepik couldn't get his stick on that. Livingston plays it right back in. Mazerat leaving it for Peters. Peters with it, trying to get that to Stepik. Loose puck picked up by Holmes. Holmes works it across, and the Twins work it into the zone. Peters first back, and he'll take a hard hit from Medwick, continuing though to play the puck, working that ahead on the near side. And Stepik tries to work it out, and with the help of Cohen Thomas, they'll work that one all the way out. In on the far side, Olsen walks in, pad save, rebound, and here's a 3-on-1 opportunity for the Twins. And Sabrin gets back as well as the help of Olsen to break that one up. A great play there by the Twisters. Now Wall deflects that one in. Wall now with it. Puts on the brakes and blows the tire. And lays a hit and return as Sabrin finding on the puck, able to pick it back up. He'll work it up to Rooney. Rooney, and that pass across the slot. No one able to get their stick on it. Gorshinsky walks in. Here comes Gorshinsky. He'll leave that one back for Helmetaris. Carter Helmetaris still working with it. He'll work it in behind the net and across. Gorshinsky back to the point. And across to Johnson. Carter Johnson, his shot. And the blocker getting all of that one there. As the Twisters on the near side clear that one all the way down the ice. And it's going to be an icing, much to the dismay of, and Twisters coaching staff still not happy about that. And here's a look at that replay here of that hit down low by Peters, and just there in the corner of the frame. Quick shot off the draw by Ethan Johnson, won't go. He'll pick up the rebound, work it right back into the slot. And the Twisters able to clear that one out of the zone. Here comes Wall. Wall walks in across to Rooney. Dominic Rooney, and that one getting the stick of Sam Matani, breaking it up. And Gorshinsky takes it here on the near side. He'll leave it back to Carter Helmetaris. And off the stick, David Balshaw couldn't get his second of the night. And on the far side, Cohen Thomas lifts that into the zone and goes for a change. 11:50 to go here in the middle frame. Long stretch pass. Gorshinsky all alone, picks that up, goes 5, scores. And Dean Gorshinsky, the captain here of the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins, ties it up. And their point leader. And Ethan Johnson with the assist, as well as I didn't see the first Twin there to touch that. But they're just working the ice all the way down and making the Twisters pay. So it'll be Ethan Johnson's second point of the game. On the assist to Dean Gorshinsky, ties this one up with 11:37 to go in the middle frame. Young husband, he'll work that one right in at Paul's. We'll hold on for a whistle. So give it to the goalie. They give that one to Alex Pauls. He can add assist to his name as something we've started to see a little bit more common in these last couple days with these high-scoring games in the MMJHL over the last 2 weeks. As Peters, he'll work that one across, and some miscommunication there by the Twisters, able to work it out though. As Voth on the near side, he'll play that ahead to Matthews. Here come the Twins, working it across, trying to get a shot away his canoe, and that one kicked away. That one getting played now across. Still working with it as the Twisters going through traffic, and now putting a stop to that. Here comes Canoe, and that went off a stick and up into the netting at 10:44. Shots here in the second period, 8 for the Pembina Valley Twist, or correction there. 6 for the Pembina Valley Twisters, and 5 for the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins. Twins recently tying this one up from their points leader and their captain, Dean Gorszynski, and that one jumping over Holmes' stick at the line. As Headline tries to work that ahead, he gets knocked down, and Holmes taking into the zone comes right back out. Gilberto leaving it and making sure everyone is onside. As Sloboshan plays that one across, and here come the Twisters into the zone, giving chase is Keck. And Pauls, he'll throw that across the other way. And Sloboshan's shot through traffic, doesn't get through. He holds it at the line and works that one down. Bouncing puck, Keck kicks it ahead. There's a quick shot just wide of the net. Keck jamming it down low, looking for the hat trick. And he won't get it. And there's that opportunity as Keck works it to Alex Sabrin. Sabrin's shot on the rebound as his shot was just wide. Keck couldn't jam that one past Pauls. .10:04 on the clock off the draw. Johnson works at the far side. Now back to the near side. Zop puts on the brakes. Right into the slot. Quick shot through traffic. Rebound as the Twins stay with it. Sam Matani loses it back to Johnson. Back to Matani. Matani walks in. His shot trickles through his puck and they score. And the Twins, just like that, 3 unanswered. And as I mentioned earlier, the struggles of the second period continue for the Pembina Valley Twisters, and definitely something they got to work on. And here's a look at that goal. As that one trickles through, they're going to give the goal there to Ryland Hewing. And Ryland Hewing, who was really high up there in the scoring last year with the Hawks, comes over here to the Twins and is the difference maker so far in this one. And walking in is a Zott shot, and that one's blockered up and out of play. There's some pushing in front of Mesra, and some people not too happy about it. Ethan Johnson and Dean Gorszynski getting the assist on that one. So it's Ethan Johnson getting a point assist on the Twins' goals tonight. Still working with it here off the draw. Coming free with it, Hewing with an opportunity. Picked up now by Sabrin. Sabrin on the near side. Still working with it. Continuing now here with the puck is now working that one ahead. And Liat trying to work that one out, and Liat getting the call up here to Pembina Valley, and that is the number 9 if you were looking for him on your roster. As Rooney throws a big hit there. There's an opportunity in front, and that one just over the net for Wall. Wall with another one, and another point blank save by Pauls. Still working with it. Here comes Wall through traffic. And a big hit behind, and we got a penalty coming there. And Rooney getting in, and we got a takedown there. But couldn't see which Twin came by and jumped on Wall, but Wall turned over and got on top of him. And now Rooney taking down, going at it with another Twin there. This is one of the assistant captains. That'll be the number 12 of Darian Medwick. And as we sort this out, this all stemmed by the replay here of this hit. That was not a penalty. I kept it clean there. And Rooney with the big reverse hit. And that was on Medwick. And Medwick wasn't too happy about that. And as we saw, return the favor there behind the net, which the referee had other thoughts about, as Medwick in the box, as well as I can't see who, and it's evening out. Is what it looks like by what the ref's saying. They're gonna give the twisters, it looks like an extra rough. As Wald comes into the twisters penalty box. And can't see the other twister in there. It's guessing it's Rooney. Meanwhile, Sam Matani in the box, along with Medwick there, as referees got some sorting out to do here with 8:28 remaining in the second period. And I have a feeling here that they're going to give and one here to like that they're going to say one of the twister guys jumped in. And they're going to even this one out, and that's kind of what it looked like from the original single there from the 99. The referee with the center, I don't know now, as Guilford and Gorskinski talk about it. Looked like a motion towards center ice here for face-off. As they continue to talk this, yeah, and there closes the door, so no penalties on the board. It's going to stay in the Twin zone. And we continue on here, 5-on-5. And we will wait to hear the calls here from the PA announcer. As off the draw here, the Twins work it on the far side. Long stretch pass, that gets to Gorskinski. Gorskinski walks in, backhander scores. And Gorskinski, with his second of the game, is able to double up on the twisters so far. And I did not see who worked that ahead for him for the assist. And we'll get you the assist there on that goal here shortly. As with 8:07 to go, the Twisters down by 2 in the middle frame. Peters in behind his net. He'll work that across to Spicer. And that aired pass will come all the way down in on net, so no icing. With Sadowski coming in on him, Pauls will hold for a whistle. And we'll see if we can get you an update there on that assist. Off the draw, there's a quick shot through traffic. Pad save. Halmadaris now with it, as he'll work it up on the near side. As Halmadaris goes through traffic, so it's going to be a boarding and rough, evening that all out. So yes, they did call it extra rough as Halmadaris works that one back, trying to get across to Johnson. And pass the stick there of Gorskinski, trying to get back to the point to Johnson. And that shot through traffic won't go. Another shot just wide of the net. Sadowski trying to get it out, still working with it. And that puck comes all the way down. Not enough for icing. So I'm guessing, yes, Rooney would be the equalizer there to sort out those penalties with the rough that would have taken out the boarding that he drawed. And Ethan Johnson with the assist, his 4th point of the game. And Sam Matani as well, jumping in on the assist. on the Gorshinski's latest goal. Off the draw. 6:40 to go. Twins in their own zone. Trying again. Long stretch pass. Has worked well for them this time. Headland. He'll work that one in. Down low. Slobosian works that across. And Littell works that up to Stepik. Stepik into the zone. Walks in. And trying to connect that and drawing a penalty as Slobosian was right there as the two Real's teammates trying to connect to get the Twisters back in this one, and they'll draw a hook. Here's a look at that replay. And Stepik nicely working that across as Slobosian comes up. So Ethan Johnson gets called with the penalty. Twisters 0 for 1 on the man advantage so far. Trying to get back into this one here. Slobosian now with the puck. He'll work that to Guilford. Back to Slobosian. Slobosian trying to hold on to it. He'll come out of the zone. And that one cleared all the way down by the Twins. Slobosian behind his own net. He'll skate up with that one, working on the near side to Darby Olsen. Olsen walks in. Olsen now behind the net, puts on the brakes. Still working at it. Twisters come through at the puck. Back to Guilford. Guilford works it across. Now back to Guilford. And his shot just wide of the net. Now continuing on with it. Stepik trying to get that across to Guilford. And that shot through traffic won't go. Guilford puts on the brakes and some miscommunication with him there. Then Slobosian as that one comes out. Guilford now will skate up Broadway. Walks in. Puts on the brakes, circles back. 55 seconds on the man advantage. Josh Guilford off the stick of Slobosian. And working with it now is Olsen. Picked off by Voth. Voth trying to clear it out. And that long pass will come all the way down the ice as both teams go for a change here. 35 on the man advantage for the Twisters. As the Twisters wait with the puck behind their own net. Now they'll work it ahead. And now on the near side, Patterson through traffic. And Calgary are trying to work that one away from him. As he takes a hard hit there from Stepik. Bouncing puck. Twisters staying with that one. Quick shot, and that one off the back of the netting. 10 to go on the man advantage. And Sabrin's pass into the slot for Van Robies won't go. Still working at it. As Stepik works it back. And we're back to even strength. No shots on the man advantage for the Pembina Valley Twisters. Van Robies works that across. There's a shot through traffic. Jamming it down low. Pauls thought he was able to snatch that with his glove as it looks like he has frozen it now as the whistle blows. 4:02 on the clock. In what has been a big second period here for the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins, and still something the Twisters got to work at cleaning up on. Off the drop. Puck back to the point. Working with it. Sadowski tries to center. Picked up by the Twins. Working with it. Loose puck. That one continues on. Working that one across and the bouncing puck. Now Matani sails that one down. Picked up by Sadowski. Here's an opportunity for the Twisters. He has Keck with them. To Keck and off his stick. And Matani works it away. Holding it at the line though is Peters. He'll work that one down low. Twins on the near side. Peters plays that one just wide of the net. Keck scoops it up and works it in. And on the near side, Azat. His long stretch pass picked off by Pembina Valley. That one knocked down by the Twins. Slobosian works that one ahead. And with that loose puck, now Skip and trying to pick that one up as well as he gets dragged down. That one comes now onto the stick and right off of Lazard and to Peters, works that one across. Twisters misplaying that puck as that ends up on its side. And Peters pressured. Peters now still with it as he'll get it right back again. Rolls right off his stick, glove down, and they're going to say that Wall touched it before Voth. We got a hand pass coming out of the zone to the Pembina Valley Twisters at 2:31. Shot totals are 19-18 in favor of the Twins. Twins up by 2 thanks to the help of their captain, Dean Gorshinsky, and Ethan Johnson moving the puck. And Calgary, he'll work that one ahead. Picked off by Biggerty. Biggerty works that across. And now come the Twisters as they work ahead ice. Into the zone. Rooney puts that one in behind the net. Trying to get to Wall. Wall lays a nice hit as they continue on as the Twins. Twins trying to work that one back. Now here's an opportunity for Wall. Wall walking in. Fires in the rebound. Way there, no one home for the Twisters. Gorshinsky works that one back cross ice. Twins trying to feed that ahead. Gorshinsky walks in, goes through traffic, goes to the backhand, scores. And that will complete the hat trick to him and silence the crowd with the goal at 18-10. And here's a look at the replay as he just works his way right through traffic for his third. And Tim Molsinski with the assist on that goal. As that one comes all the way down. Deflected in, icing waved. Picked up now by Gorshinsky. Keck, no, they're not going to give any assists on that one, so you can wipe that off your stat sheet. As they continue on here with 80 seconds to go. Gorshinsky now with it. He'll work that one ahead. And into the zone, Gorshinsky plays that one down low. Picked up by Van Robies. Van Robies now with the puck. And he's able just to get that enough out of the zone. Holmes comes up to play it. Puck comes back. And now trying to work that head to Keck on the aired pass, comes all the way down. No icing. Pauls leaves that one. Long stretch pass picked up by Neufeld. Neufeld walks into the zone. And he's got David Balshaw with him. Couldn't work it to him. Peters now in trouble. He'll turn that one over. Trying to work it right back to Younghusband. Picked off. Twins into the slot. Couldn't get a shot away. Bouncing puck. Still jamming at it. Mazrat down. Fighting for it. And they're going to say Mazrat was able to hold his own here with 22.3 as that puck sitting well out of the crease. And here's a replay. Hard to see at the far end of the ice. But Mazrat able to make the stop. Off the draw. Twisters, they'll work that across ice. And Holmes in for the pressure. Loose puck. Twisters continue with it on one last rush. And Van Robies, correction there, Younghusband takes down Holmes. We got a penalty coming up to the Pembina Valley Twisters. Here's a look at the replay. As Younghusband heads to the box. And right there's the trip. Power play opportunity number 2 for the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins. 1 for 1 so far. And off the draw, quick shot. That one just off the mark. And that will do it for the frame. It is a 5-2 Twins lead after 1. Shots 22-19 in favor of the Twins are your totals through 40. your second period shot totals. 12 for the Twins. Meanwhile, 12 on the other side of the board for the Pembina Valley Twisters. And we'll go over your scoring summary. First off, Twisters 0 for 2 in the period on the power play. And the Twins haven't finished their power play opportunity, but the Twisters able to shut them down for the opening 22 seconds. Opening 5 seconds there of the power play. They got still a minute 55 remaining, a man advantage come the third period. And here's our scoring summary for the second period. Dean Gorshinsky started off his 7th of the year from Ethan Johnson and Alex Pauls at 8:14. Ryland Hewing with his 11th from Ethan Johnson and Sam Matani at 10:14, and this one gave the Twins the lead. Dean Gorshinsky got his 2nd, his 8th of the year from David Balshaw and Ethan Johnson at 11:47, and then tacked on one more unassisted at 18:10. And with that, we'll take you to intermission. I'm your host, Benny Brownlow, my cameraman, Josh Keck. It is the Pembina Valley Twisters down 5-2 to the visiting Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins after 40. And his teams get ready here to go for the third period. Do a quick go over here of the scoring in the first or of the second period. Dean Gorskinsky got his 7th from Ethan Johnson, Alex Pauls at 8:14. Ryland Hewing got his 11th from Ethan Johnson, Sam Matani at 10:15. Dean Gorskinsky got his 2nd of the game from David Belshaw and Ethan Johnson at 11:47. And then the Twins got their 4th of the period, and that was on assisted Dean Gorskinsky goal at 18:10. With that, it was a hooking penalty charged against the Pembina Valley Twisters with 5 to go in the second. So we got a minute 55 of regulation coming here for the Twins, or a minute 55 here at power play going into this final period of regulation as Gorskinsky wins that one and works out across ice. And quickly off the draw, Johnson works that one in. 4 assists for him so far in tonight's game. Cohen Thomas, long stretch pass. Gorskinsky working with it on the far side. And that one works his way to Helmut Harris. Helmut Harris into the zone. Makes a move. And Cohen Thomas able to shut that one down. And the Twisters clear that one all the way down the ice. Twins so far in this one, 1 for 2. Or sorry, 1 for 1 on the man advantage. Trying to make it 2 for 2. As they'll work that one up here the ice here on the near side. And Helmut Harris now. He works his way past one guy. And Fanning on that one, clearing that one. Now picked up. And Slobozyan will work that on the far side. And he's knocked off the puck. Still now continuing on with it. Twins leave that one back for Medwick. Medwick with the puck. He'll leave that here for Matani. Matani now on the far side. He'll work it up into the zone. Sam Matani with the puck. And got a bit tangled up there with the referee. Twisters able to clear that one down. 28 seconds and counting on the man advantage. Twins from behind their own net. Leave it back for Medwick. And losing his stick there was Wall. As he goes to pick that one up, Matani works on the near side. Lazat knocked off the puck. Matani picks it right back up at the center ice logo. With 10 to go on the man advantage, leaves that one back. There's a shot/pass picked off by the Pembina Valley Twisters as they continue to work with that. Back to even strength. And the Twisters able to get that one out of the zone and now work it ahead. Walking in. Van Robies fires that one off the mark. Continuing now with it is Wall. Wall puts that one in behind. Twins scoop it up. Picked off by Wall. And Wall plays that one off the side of the net. Still with it. Working with it now here. Twisters into the slot and that won't go. And Lazat now trying to take it the other way. Twisters with the road blockade. And Wall on the air past a young husband will get called in the icing at 17:25. So far, no shots to go here in the frame. And quick shot there off the draw. And that one into the slot gets blocked. Biggerty now working it the other way, and he'll get to the line playing that one in as he gets rubbed out by Canoe. Pauls works it away. And the Twins trying to clear that one out. Twisters hold at the line. And right to the slot. Picked off. And again, the Twins. Canoe fans on that one. Picked off now by Sabrin. Sabrin pushed ahead, and that puck, according to the linesman, made contact with the netting, and we got a stoppage in play. As the Twisters change it up here with Guilford in on the draw, and he'll win that one against Matthews, and Pauls will hold on and freeze that opportunity. As the opening 3 minutes of the third period slowly fade away without a shot on net. Guilford in on the draw. He'll win that one back to Biggerty. Biggerty now works that one down low. And Olsen now to Guilford, back to Biggerty. Biggerty down low. Continuing now with it, Biggerty. He'll play that one to Olsen at the goal line. That one's blocked, and Canoe picks that one up, bumped off the puck by Stepik. And now working with it into the zone. And a blocker save on the opportunity from Morosinski. Working with it. Loose puck. Twisters come free with it, and Guilford couldn't get a shot away as that puck just rolled right off his blade. Sebosian works it across. And into the zone, the Twisters play it. Pauls works it away from Harm. Still with it. There's a shot, that won't go. Jamming at the loose puck. Picked up and worked ahead. Still with it. And they get ready to go again. Cohen Thomas, he'll lose that one, and Sam Matinity plays that one in behind the net. Mazrat leaves it, trying to work it up to Wall. Wall jamming out at it. Still working with it now here. And that one getting played up. Bouncing loose puck. Continuing on with it, and the Twisters able to get it out. Johnson goes to chase. Johnson scoops that one up. And it'll be Johnson on the far side. He'll work that one in. Sebosian with the puck. He'll play that one up to Wall, and the aired pass there into the slot for Hamaderis. He couldn't get a shot away. Loose puck. Samatini, his shot, and that one off the stick there. Spicers, he's able to block that opportunity. And now working it down low is the Twins, and that one gets blocked by the lanes by the Twisters. Twisters able to work it out. Played right back in to Balshaw, trying to work that to Gorshinsky. He gets rubbed out by Peters. Loose puck. Helmut Harris again works that one right back in. Gorshinsky into the slot. Fires. Rebound and didn't go. Gorshinsky is going to take a cross check behind the play as the Twisters walk that one in. Biggerty picks it up. And now going to the bench is the Twisters goalie. I don't know if he saw that one as it was called by the back referee. So it's going to be a cross check to Gorshinsky. Here's a look at the replay. Pretty easy call. It's going to be right here as he cross checks Peters into the net. Twisters power play 0 for 2 on the night, and the great opportunity here with the leading scorer for the Twins in the box. And off the draw. Working with the Twins, trying to clear that one. Sposian working it out of Guilford. Guilford. He'll work that one down low. In front, jamming out is the Twisters puck. Continuing to be loose behind. Still with it. Working it. Back to Guilford. Guilford works that across. Cohen Thompson's shot is blocked. He'll continue with it in behind the net. Stepper couldn't get his puck on that. His stick on that puck as Cohen Thomas. Now settles it down. Pushed into the board. Still working with it. Jamming it away at that loose puck as they continue on the near side boards. Twisters come free. Guilford works that rink wide off his own man and clear it all the way down the ice. 65 seconds on the man advantage here for Guilford. He'll work that ahead. And still jamming at that loose puck. Guilford goes to chase it down. Guilford now with it. He'll work it up on the far side. And trying to work that into the zone as Wall. Wall plays that one in down low. Still jamming at that loose puck. Working with it. And into the slot, there's a shot. That one won't go. Back to Biggerty. He'll work it across. And the Twisters can't connect there on the man advantage. 20 seconds remaining. Now here's the opportunity. Down low, that one kicked aside, loose puck in front as Walcott. Nice and close there to Pauls. That puck comes all the way down, 9 to go in the man advantage. Mazrat misplays it, but is able to fork it away from harm as we're back to even strength. On the near side. And that one worked back to Livingstone. Long stretch pass, picked off here by the Twisters. Off the stick of Spicer, right to center ice. Lazat with the puck on his stick now, and he'll find it. He'll work his way through 3 Twisters, walks in, splits the D, and we're into the slot, jamming away at it. Great opportunity there for the Twins. Couldn't get it past Mazrat. Still with it, there's opportunity, deflection in front, another. And Mazrat has the answer on that one. Twisters work it into the zone. Spicer, his shot blocked by Johnson just wide of the net. Spicer works that ahead, and that shot just over the net on the opportunity for the Twisters. On the near side, Lazat, he'll work that one in. Guilford now with it. Loose puck, picked up here by the Twins. Lazat through traffic, fires that one just wide. Picked up by Sabrin on the far side. Sabrin trying to go through traffic. He'll play that one in. As we are at the 11:05 mark here in the final frame of regulation. Hewing off his stick to the only other 8 on the ice and trying to work that one out is the Twisters. And now Sadowski will. As that one momentarily now comes back out as Sabrin works that ahead. Sadowski with Sabrin. They get past Samatani. Still with it. And now in the fight for the puck in the corner board, that'll be Hewing with it as Hewing gets past the Bojan, walks in, plays that across, and a good stick staying with that one, breaking that one up is the 9 of Sawyer Latte. And they will hold on for a whistle there at 10:18. Shots here in the third period. 3 for the Pembina Valley Twisters. 4 for the Twins. No goals to report in the frame so far. As Olsen, he'll work that one down low. Into the slot for the Twisters. Back and they score. And just like that, the Twisters have life again. And it's Vlad Stepik with the goal. Here's a look at the replay. And a nice little move there to get that one loose. And right in front is Stepik. Didn't quite catch the assist on that one. We'll get that to you here momentarily. And Mazrat plays that to Peters. Peters turns that one over in front. And as a couple boys hit the ice, the puck comes all the way out and played right back in by the Twins. Still with it here as the Twisters got to watch the line. As Guilford comes in with a quick shot and Pauls holds on for the whistle. As Cohen Thomas in on the draw here, ready to go. Josh Guilford and Darby Olsen to the step at goal. And those are your assists for the 21 and the 18 of Josh Guilford and Darby Olsen. Off the draw. Twins controlling now. Voth off his stick. Still with it now as he'll get it right back from his teammate. And he'll play that one up. Balshaw into the zone. And Balshaw plays that one back into the slot. There's an opportunity. And the Twisters able to get that one. Trying to get them out. Voth holds it in. Great opportunity there. Won't go. Picked up now here by the Twisters. Twisters work it the other way. 9:15 to go. Well, trying to work that one back. Now walking in Spicer and off the mark on it with that shot. Wall down low. Still with it. And a bad pinch there. And here's an opportunity going the other way. And David Balshaw puts that one wide of the net. Still with it is Gorskinski. He's knocked off the puck. They'll work that one back. And Livingstone's shot through traffic won't go. Still with it now here. And that one gets pulled around from behind the net by Gorskinski to Livingstone across at the point. Holmes trying to hold that, and they'll say he will. Working with it in front, and David Balshaw scores. So just like that, they come back with it, and it's his third point of the game. And they're just right there on the doorstep. And it's again the Twins back to doubling up the Twisters, 6-3. Off the draw. That one gloved down by Stepek. Stepek plays it in. Working with it now here on the near side. Working it out ahead. Give Gorskinski the assist as well as Jack Holmes. And here's an opportunity again here. As Matthews. He'll play that one up to Canoe. Back to Matthews. Matthews plays that to Johnson. And Samatani, his shot just off the mark. Still with it now. Canoe trying to work that one back. Twister's able to get it free and out of the zone. And on the near side, Canoe picks that one off. And trying to work that away. Guilford now works it up. And into the zone for Stepek. And Stepek picks off that loose puck. But the road blockade there breaking that one up as Canoe gets that one out via Johnson. On the far side, that one deflected in behind the net. Pauls, he'll works that one out. And continuing now on the near side. Biggerty breaking that pass up, but Hewing able to continue on with that one. And Stadowski falling down, able to continue with the puck, and they'll call Hewing at the line for offside. Just under 7 to go in regulation. Shot totals are 28-24 in favor of the visiting Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins, who, after the Twisters looked to breathe some life, were able to get another one. Here was David Balshaw, who started the scoring off for the Twins. Twisters trying to connect there to Van Robies, and that one didn't work out for them. Still with it now as Van Robies holds it at the blue end. He'll work that across. Keck couldn't get a shot away, looking for the hat trick. Van Robies, he'll turn that one away. Still with it, trying to find that loose puck. Picked up by the Twins. Hewing walks in. Waits, and that one getting held for a whistle by Mazrat at 6:21. And off the draw now, working with it. And headline is shot just wide of the net. Keck there to pick it up. Here's an opportunity as Keck works that across, trying to get to Patterson. And digging at that loose puck. Patterson works it back here. And the Twisters defense pairing playing some tic-tac-toe as they force that one in off the stick of Keck. And the forwards will go for a change. Keck stays out there for Pembina Valley to give chase. Still with it now as the Twins play keep away, trying to work it back onto the far side. And out of the zone they will. Working with it now. And trying to continue with that puck now. Picked up here by the Twisters, and that one gloved down. Continued on into the slot. Waiting, Twins fire that one up into the netting, and that brings a stoppage in play at 5:28. stay in the zone. And Twins changing it up here. As Helmet Harrison on the line, on the draw as they get their top line out. Quick shot, blocker save. Rebound now, continuing to work that one on the far side. Jamming at Gorshkinski now with it. He'll work that one into the slot. Helmet Harris couldn't connect. Twins. And that one will get picked off by the Pembina Valley Twisters. Into the slot, they score. And just like that, it's a 7-3 game. Carter Helmet Harris with the goal for his second point of the night. And here's a look at the replay of that one. It's like Holmes there holds it at the line. And Helmet Harris gets the nice feed and is able to finish that one off. Helmet Harris continuing now with it. And it looks like Gorshkinski was the guy down low, got it up to him. So they'll give it also to Blashaw as well as Gorshkinski. Continuing on now with it. Puck picked up now here by the Pembina Valley Twisters. Working with it. That one pushed ahead. And delayed offside here by Gorshkinski. He continues on and brings a stoppage in play. .426 on the clock. As the referee's still debating now about which dot they're going to drop the puck at. They're moving now over in front of the Twisters bench. As the Twisters fans start to clear out here with under 5 to go. And that one worked into the zone by Young Husband. Young Husband chasing it down. Still working with it. Trying to feed that one across ice. And that won't go. Quick shot there, and that one just wide of the net on the opportunity for the Twisters. Spicer now. Back to Peters. Peters works out ahead to Spicer. His shot doesn't get through traffic. Now Sadowski with it. And the Twisters controlling. Back. Sabogian, his shot just wide. Rebound in front. Picked up by Pembina Valley. Working away out of Spicer. Now picked up here by the Twins going the other way. Here's an opportunity. That one worked ahead to Canoe from Jace Matthews. And Spicer works the puck free from behind his own goal with 3:15 to go. He'll clear that one ahead. Sadowski chips it in. And Johnson now with it. Long stretch pass. Into the zone by Hewing. Peters now with it. Behind the net, under 3 to go. Picked off by Hewing into the slot. And the Twisters able to break that one up. Now Patterson picks up the puck. Bouncing puck, Patterson into the zone with it. Lazat now with it. He'll take it the other way. Lazat up the far side. He'll leave that one back to Hewing. Picked up now by Sabrin. Sabrin trying to work that ahead and picked right back off. And Medwick works it into the slot down low. Hewing couldn't get that one in. And the shot on the opportunity by Johnson is read and held on to by Mazrat with 2:28 on the clock. Twisters here ready in on the draw. Off the draw, still working with it. And there's a shot through traffic. And that one kicked out by Mazrat. Across now. Matani with it. He'll work that one down low. Still working now here for the loose puck. Twisters trying to get it out. Neufeld works it down low. In front, Twisters trying to clear this one. Twins stay with it, and now the Twisters finally are able to get it out of their zone as Guilford works it to Olsen, and Zamenetny breaks that one up. And now Matani with the puck. Matani trying to work it the other way, and he'll misplay that, scoop that one back up. 100 seconds to go, and not much here other than pride for the Twisters to play for. And Biggerty couldn't get a stick on that headline with a quick shot just over the net. Stepik trying to work it out. Still working now here for that puck. Controlled by the Twisters. Twisters now working their way through traffic. Here comes Stepik into the zone. Vlad Stepik, that one knocked down, and Stepik plays that in behind the net. Subojian and tries to play it to the point to Guilford. Guilford will have to go and chase. Long stretch pass deflected in by Olsen, and that'll bring us to the final minute of regulation. Twins, long stretch pass picked up by Canoe. And he lost that one, couldn't find it in his feet as Wall tries to work that ahead forward, and Wall plays a nice hit there, trying to get some enthusiasm here going for this Twisters team. And Wall going at it there, trying to get that puck free. Canoe comes out with it. Here comes Canoe on the near side. And that one broken up. Rooney scoops it up. Rooney works that one across and into the zone. Come the Twisters, 25 to go. Still working for that loose puck. Working away at it. 16 on the clock. And just holding on to that one there is Matthews with under 10. And as the clock ticks down, it was a quick start for the Pembina Valley Twisters, but again, a tough second period for them, and it is the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins taking it by a score of 7-3. Your final shots here in the third period for the Pembina Valley Twisters, a total of 7 for game total of 26. Meanwhile, for the visiting Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins, they had a total of 10 for a game total of 32. Twisters 0 for 3 on the man advantage. Twins 50%, 1 of 2. And with that, we will head to our 3 stars and then look how these teams match up in the standings following this game here. So your 3 stars here in this one. Starting it off, your third star in the game with 4 assists, who really got them going, working the puck from the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins, number 6, Ethan Johnson. The second star in today's game from the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins, he had 2 goals and 2 assists. Number 11, David Balshaw. And the first star in tonight's game with 3 goals and 2 assists for a total of 5 points. Number 7 from the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins, Dean Gorshinsky. And with that, we will look here at the standings here. So Twisters can't get those 2 points to tie themselves up with the Knights. Meanwhile, again, I apologize there for having the wrong logos there for the Twins and the Reals. The Twins do get the 2 points, so that puts them right up there, keeps them 4 points ahead of Stonewall, and that ties them there with the Reals, puts them 1 point back of the Vics and the Hawks there for second place. And that is how these teams stand here. Meanwhile, the Express still having their way so far this year, sitting at the top here of the standings. Though the Twisters were able to give them a little bit of trouble here, and that's how they've got most of their points. Twisters with the big game here. We'll be broadcasting that coming up this Friday at 8 p.m. And that will be against the Royal Knights. And a big game there, trying to get the 2 points against those Knights to tie with them in the standings and get back and try and work that series even. So that is how these teams stand leaving this one. It is the Pembina Valley Twisters here, falling by a score. It's the Pembina Valley Twisters here, falling by a score of 7-3 to the Fort Garry Fort Rouge Twins. I'm your host, Bentley Brownlow, with my cameraman, Josh Keck, and we'll see you here next Friday for the Royal Knights as they come into town at 8 p.m.